Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yes, I made a mistake.
I'm not surprised.
I've gone here because I thought that was probably the next best place to go. I've checked online just before starting this, and it suggests a different route.
Okay.
So, shall we get back in the ship and do this another time? The time recommended by the generic guide.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
This is why is it so loud?
I don't know. It's not that loud for me, but I don't know what I've done to change the
Uh,
sound settings in previous video recordings.
I don't know
Uh,
either. Right, come on. So we'll come back and we'll pick this up at a later date, a slightly later date. First
that's
things
what I've
first.
done, John. Yes,
Let's
I
go
fixed that.
shopping. Lovely.
What are we shopping for? Is it boats and hose?
No, it's potions and stuff. It's just a general
Oh,
supply run.
oh my God! You mean the kind of thing that you could have done off camera?
No, nothing can be done off camera.
Of course it can.
I'm going to be doing some grinding before the final, well, not the final world, but one of the final worlds, and I'm going to be grinding like a bitch for that, and I'm going to make you watch me.
But you can't make me watch. You can moan at me for not watching
Well,
if you think I'm not.
I'm going to do it for one of these.
Okay.
Look at those big space testicles. I didn't get a single star. That was sad.
Well,
Ow.
maybe if you get good. Sometimes I think I should have made you watch me do that mission in for a bit of Call of Duty when I couldn't get past the house. Do you remember when I got stuck and I ended up doing it myself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have just recorded that.
I've never done that with these.
It's honestly
I've never had a.
the only stuff I've done are bits where I literally couldn't do it whilst we were recording, or it was crashing like it happened in GTA.
I've never had anything where I've had to. I mean, I've done grinding, but I've always
Yeah,
posted
you
it,
have.
like with Pokemon Crystal Clear.
But I mean, I ended up including the bit where I did the Pavel's house there, or
Yeah.
Pavlov's house, or whatever it was. I ended up showing that as part of it. I think. I know I intended to.
Oh, and I suppose you can count the freelancer run because I literally could not do that with you talking at me. I needed to concentrate fully.
Yeah, because you're pussy.
I could not do it with you babbling on about fucking nothing.
Hey, I'll
Right.
have you know, this is worthless if there's no conversation going on.
I know, but you know, I need to. I can't always.
It's worthless with the conversation on it.
I can't always give my all to a. Who are you? Right.
It's Goofy. Oh no, he's not Goofy. Goofy was something in the way.
Look at all this shit. Okay.
That's a lot of stuff, and you haven't got a lot of money.
No, I don't, do I?
No.
See, I don't know enough about this to know. Oh, I've got a Thundara ring and whatnot.
Hang on, is that the one he was trying to sell you for 1,000?
Yeah. Okay. What a.
He's ripping you right off.
He is. Right. Equipment. I get. Oh no, it'll be. Well, yeah, actually, equipment. Yeah, we can have that, and that's probably fine, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, should probably buy some more potions and shit.
You probably should.
It's over. Where are?
Shall we have one of my topics while you try and find out what the fuck's going on?
Yes, that's just every video. Go on.
Well, you know, we ended on some bad news last time.
Yes.
Shall we start with some bad news this time?
Yes.
Yes, there was there was another shooting in America, wasn't there?
Oh god, this
Another
is also...
notable ICE-related shooting.
Yeah.
Now, technically, it wasn't ICE; it was some other form of Department of Homeland Security enforcement agency staff. But they've all been tarred with the same brush because of they're all basically the same group doing the same shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
And this is the I've forgotten his name now. Alex Pretty.
I can't remember. God.
He's the ICU nurse that was, well, according by the look of the video, and I have seen the video. By the look of the video, was trying to get a woman who was being pepper sprayed to safety, was then thrown to the ground, disarmed, and then shot a few times. By the look of it. Now, I am willing to accept camera angles are sometimes difficult, but it does look very clear cut to me that he was fucking executed. Have you seen the footage of this?
It's not something I intend to ever see.
I wouldn't normally seek these sorts of things out, but it was there, and I thought, okay, well, whilst it's here, I'm not going to look for it, but it's here. What's happened?
Which is weird because I watched the Charlie Kirk thing and that was fine.
For you, or?
Well, for me and his wife, obviously.
You
but, it wasn't anything
yeah,
did you? I stumbled on a Reddit thing where Candice something or other. She had a clip of the wife basically saying how successful everything's been, and it's sad obviously because he's dead, but he's not going to come back, so, and just really enjoying all the viewing figures and whatever. And she seems like a grifter from the get-go, and who was apparently she always wanted to be on TV and she always wanted to be famous, and she sort of done.
Well, that's one way.
She did well for herself to land a famous guy like Charlie Kirk, and then he went and died, and now it's like, oh fucking A. This is like more than she could have ever dreamed of. This is it's like a really horrible musical.
Yeah, I do. Hang on, have you only got ethers in yours?
Well, yeah, there was a reason for that.
So good reason?
I think at the time I thought it was too important to give to one of the fucking idiots.
Okay. Hey, at least you know I'm paying attention if I'm questioning your tactics.
Or it might have been Access the Flowers in Alice in Wonderland.
Maybe, that would make sense as well.
Right, come on, let's go to the next world. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's not something I'd sort out. I didn't watch for Charlie Kirk shooting because I feel like they're different to me. Watching an assassination is different to watching an execution.
Okay.
In a way that it feels like an important part of history to see what happened to this guy this last weekend. In the sense of this could be the thing that finally fixes their fucking country. It won't be. I know it won't be.
I've heard,
but it does at least seem to have marked a turning point somewhat in the tactics.
I'm not sure it's a good turning point. Is the thing. I know Trump sort of had to backtrack a bit.
He has, and is.
Which is promising.
I think the reason he's had to backtrack is because they said something about you shouldn't take guns to protests.
Yeah.
And even the NRA are fucking saying, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Now you're going to infringe on the First and Second Amendment,
yeah.
Right? So you've got a problem here. So.
Yeah. We pay your wages, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Piss off the NRA. What next is going to say that they shouldn't have been smoking a cigarette as well?
Yeah.
And then. Or driving a gas guzzling car.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he's got no support there. His base is gone, and his, don't piss off the NRA.
Tim Waltz did say that it was like their Fort Sumter moment, which was like the opening. Fort Sumter was the opening shots of the Civil War.
Okay.
And I do sort of. I mean, I don't know, but I sort of wonder whether this is. We look back, and this is like. The most critical of a series of escalations that leads to major civil unrest.
Well, they say, don't they, that a proper empire can only last about 250 years.
That's the average age span, yeah.
And I mean, they hitting 250 this year, I think it is, or next year.
It's 7076, 7077, I think you can count it from.
Yeah, so it's close, isn't it? Is
Yeah.
76 sounds right to me.
1776 was the year of the revolution.
Yeah. I think if they're going to call it from the Declaration of Independence, I feel like that was 76.
Yeah.
So, not that I'm that clued up.
So
on
yeah,
American
it's
history,
about
'cause
it's 250
there's so
years.
little of it.
It's really, really interesting. If only I didn't happen to live in a world that was largely influenced by what happened in that fucking shithole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
One of the youngest fucking countries on the planet.
Yeah.
You paused it. What's happened?
I'm. Oh god, it's not even that loud.
You have Grammarly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I have Grammarly is actually I don't know, but it's getting annoying because they keep wanting to sell me stuff.
You know what? The software I use for video editing, I bought a lifetime account.
Why the fuck am I back here? I didn't want to go back here.
I don't know. I bought a lifetime account for version 14, and version 14 was the newest thing. Yeah. And now that 15's come out, they're like, "Oh, you should buy 15." And 15 isn't a buy it and own it thing; it's a pay a subscription every month kind of thing. And I'll be damned if I'm fucking paying out after I've paid a lifetime one.
Yeah.
Not happening. I'm sorry, but that's scummy business tactics. But I like the software and I know what I'm doing with it, so I'm reluctant to. Every time I fire it up, it's like, do you want to go to 15? No, I don't.
What's that? It's like it's a file software system that, strictly speaking, when you use it, it says your free subscription has reached its end. WinRAR, but you don't actually have to pay.
No, that's yeah. I think it's WinRAR.
It is. It's definitely WinRAR because I use it. I use it when I get ROM hacks.
What? Even though the free subscription, the free trial's gone.
Well, that's the thing. He made it free. And I didn't know that for ages, and I kept seeing your free subscription has run out, and it's like, oh shit, I better find an alternative. And then it just kept popping up, and eventually I just saw a Reddit post where it was like, no, this is the guy made it free. I mean, you can pay for it.
Well, you can pay for a lot of things if you free, if you want to.
You're doing that thing again.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice of him. You don't. It's not something you get to see very often.
Yeah. It's the sort of thing that only a nerd with a genuine passion and interest in what he's doing would do.
I should think what's happened is he's realised just how fucking important his software is.
Probably.
And isn't a complete and utter cunt.
Because
he could get the money for it, but then someone would just come and undercut him.
Yeah.
And as it stands, he's basically the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
Or, apparently, the flea's eyebrows.
Is that another thing? The cat's meow. So. That's a thing.
Yeah, well, you've got the cat's meow, you've got the dog's bollocks, you've got the bee's knees, and we were looking it up because I was contemplating an Only Connect thing. Like we could think of 3, and I was like, well, there must be a 4th one. There must be. And apparently, the flea's eyebrows are a big thing. It's something from Prohibition time. But it's crazy because I've never heard of it before.
No, I've never.
But that would be your 5-pointer, wouldn't it, or your 4-pointer, whichever the first.
Yeah, you'd have your dog's bollocks would be the first. No, bee's knees, dog's bollocks, cat's meow.
No.
Oh no, the other way around. Sorry, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
But we were suggesting that maybe you wouldn't have all of them, like the whole thing. Maybe it would just be the animal or the thing.
So what?
Because if the minute you've got bee's knees, everyone knows it's positive things.
Yeah,
right?
You'd have so
maybe you just have
eyebrows, meow, bollocks, knees.
Yeah,
it's like a really bad version of head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, or maybe you just have flea, bee, cat, dog.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I did actually come up with a connections round.
Oh, did you?
An Only Connect connections round, not a Let's Connections.
We haven't done one of those in a while.
I know. Would you care to try my Only Connect questions round?
I would love to.
Okay. The letter K.
Right.
Oh
Letters.
wait, no, hang on.
Oh.
No, yeah, the letter K.
Okay. Is it cereal related?
No, and interestingly enough, that is the first thing the only other person I've tested this on said.
Go on then. Next.
The letter M. M.
Is it periodic table?
It's not, and that is incidentally the second thing.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Next.
The letter C.
So we've got KMC. Next.
The letter Y.
Oh, it's YMCA backwards.
No, it's not. I didn't say A at any point.
Oh, it's YMCL or whatever. No, don't know. Give me a clue.
As someone who works in an office, you are very likely to see this at some point. More so than, say...
What's this
your average
world?
mechanic,
Sorry to
or-
interrupt. What's this world?
I'm assuming that's Little Mermaid world.
Do 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 do. Yeah.
Yeah, as an office employee,
Yeah.
we are more likely to see these than, say, a mechanic
Okay.
or a plumber.
A good day's work.
Actually.
No, that's really rude. I haven't done a day's manual labour in a long time.
I haven't since I put my carpets down.
No. I don't. Remind me of the letters again. K
K
M C Y.
Y. Yes. And there's a reason I've told you in that order, which I would explain afterwards.
I'm a mermaid boy,
A merman.
and Goofy is a turtle, and Donald is an octopus.
How many things has he got?
I don't know.
Didn't look like 8. You got it, or do you want to?
I could do with another clue. I don't know whether I'll ever get it, but
I'm trying to work out what I can tell you. If anything, you're most likely to know about this when there isn't very much of it.
oh, I don't know. Is it like a training thing? Is it like
No.
the first letter of things you're meant to do if there's a photocopier explosion or something?
No, but you've mentioned an important piece of equipment that is connected.
Photocopier. Is it like the steps to like using a photocopier properly?
No.
Okay, what is it?
Would you like me to? Okay. These are the letters that represent the colours of toner.
Jesus, I think. Okay.
K represents black, M is magenta, C is cyan, and Y is yellow.
So that's up. That's down. So up. That's really weird for me because it's Y and X on my Xbox controller.
Do you not approve of my question?
No, I do, but I there's just something very.
What, pedantic and only connect about this only connects to my question?
There's just something very like. I've never felt like a 40-year-old man more in my life. Where am I meant to go, Ariel?
Well, there's a thing next to it looked like you could interact with. Oh, it's him. Can you interact with him, Sebastian?
I wasn't listening. I was too busy.
Go to Sebastian.
What up?
I thought
Is that
I
Sebastian?
thought you
There
did
was
interact with him.
something, yeah. Keep at it. Oh, all right, thank you.
Alright, go talk to her.
Go on, you're clearly okay.
Good luck.
What do you have to say, fish boy? Ah, oh, I have to chase flounder.
Not that way.
No, which way then? You.
I don't know. I didn't fucking. Oh, he's in front of a shell.
Oh, this is just testing whether I can go up and down. That's what this is.
Up.
There he is.
You did down. It must be.
Yeah, it must be up. Right, come on.
Now in front of a shell again.
There he is, or she.
Duke is the Duke of Soul.
What is Flounder? What are Flounder's pronouns?
I think Flounder's meant to be a he.
Just a very effeminate weak he.
Well, young.
Okay.
What a weenie.
What a weird, yeah.
Is Flounder
If we had any,
male or...
if we had any fans at all, I would want that on a t-shirt. That would sell. What a weenie.
Okay, so it doesn't, for a little while, it doesn't really, it goes more about age. Oh no, hang on, that's why I've actually, I've picked on the wrong thing. What gender? What gender is Flounder in The Little Mermaid? Flounder is a male character.
Okay.
Also, isn't actually a flounder.
Why is he?
Blue and yellow tropical fish. But flounders are the flat ones. And he ain't flat. He's a tubby little fucker.
Oh, he is.
And I can say that because I'm a fat bastard.
You are, you chunky boy.
I am a chunky boy.
Right. Oh, money.
Money.
Right. Come on, you.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Clancy Brown is playing the...
Who?
Clancy Brown's...
What?
Eugene Krabs.
Yes, he played the president.
Yeah, in Fallout. But he's got an obsession with money as Eugene Krabs, hasn't he? So
Yeah.
That's
Money.
exactly, yeah. Just like I did a minute ago.
You seen that that video of the guy who's playing SpongeBob as an elderly Northern Irish granddad?
I don't think I have.
And every now and then he's like, yeah, he says Squidward was a Protestant man, but they got along all the same. Right.
No, I don't recall that.
Fuck off, Donald. We'll have Ariel.
Is she a permanent potential companion or just for this one?
It's every level you get someone of that world
I mean, you can summon them later.
to join you. No,
Oh,
it's
well, you
literally
can summon Simba. What's going on with that?
yeah, but the summons are different. You get Simba and Dumbo and Mushu from
Mulan.
Mulan. So she.
Oh, I fancy Mushu Pork now. Never even had it. I just fancy it. But I tell you what, I could potentially get Mushu Pork because did you hear about visas for China?
Yeah, we're allowed to go over there and we don't need a visa.
Yeah, for 30 days, I think it is.
That's the deal.
Would you go to China?
Yeah,
Just, like,
yeah.
hang out there?
And yeah, I mean, it's fine because all it costs in return is we turn a blind eye to all their civil rights violations, which is fine.
Well, I mean, we're doing that for America.
I mean,
so...
we do it for free, really. Nobody,
Well, I mean, to be fair,
nobody cares. Nobody gives a
in
fuck.
fairness, the price before was only about 130 quid anyway. So it's not like it's a massive amount of money that we would have had to pay to turn a blind eye to the atrocities. But no, I was talking to Vlad. The lads talk a lot and suggest that I might be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Is it because you're fat and
So-
you got weird eyes? No offense to the Chinese.
Well, I think maybe they should be offended.
Maybe a bit. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I retract that statement. But I'm speaking.
Slightly racist statement.
Yeah, I'm talking of. That's what I imagine your lad friends would say. That you've got.
You know, actually, other than when they're being deliberately not, they're actually quite woke.
That's
There is the one
lovely.
Who's not there is that one who's not a fan of the gay wolves that they added into RuneScape. Yeah, issue with that.
The gay what?
There's gay wolves in RuneScape.
They're turning the wolves gay and
Yeah,
Okay, that's a
I know.
lot to unpack.
I know. Anyway,
No,
Yeah,
no, not anyway. Go on. What's the story of these gay wolves in RuneScape?
I can't remember. I did the quest ages ago, but there's some wolves and they've got a gay relationship, and that's it. It's not a
Okay.
big deal. But he when he found out, he got a bit arsy about it.
That's very amusing.
Yeah, every time he criticises anything in the game, I go back with, and they're turning the wolves gay, just to piss him off. But yeah, when we found out about because the lads joke about me being Chinese or of Chinese descent,
For unknown reasons.
for various reasons that may or may not involve my general aesthetic. When I found out about the visa thing, I did say no visa costs for trips to China. When are we all going to visit my ancestral home?
Yes.
And apparently, again, this same one would never go to China. So I made a point of saying to him that, you know, it's only a matter of time before they own it all. If you don't go to China, China's
They're
going to come
coming
to
to
you.
you. Yeah.
But no, I'd gladly. I was looking it up actually. They reckon 400 quid to fly from Heathrow to Shanghai.
Yeah.
Hotels, decent looking hotels, 30 quid a night.
Okay.
That's, I mean, proper fucking hotel, like 8 out of 10 sort of rating.
It's not like it's not a hostel.
No, it's a proper fucking hotel. And because Shanghai is quite touristy, you can get by with very little. Well, just on English. You might need to make a few gestures, apparently. But if we're British, we're good at, you know, talking slow and using gestures.
Me no speaking Chinese. Where is pub?
My colleague did question if the basic English that they could speak would be what they refer to as Chinglish.
Oh no.
Which is a bit awkward. But I understand what they mean. When they say it, it's not necessarily.
Well,
but yeah, no. I honestly think it'd be a right laugh. I asked my son, and he's like, "No, I wouldn't want to go. Maybe for New Year."
if it's good enough for Nixon, it's good enough for me. Let's go, you and me.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Why don't you want to go on holiday with me, you fucking prig?
I don't want to go on holiday with you. So I don't want to be stuck on a flight for that long with you.
You don't have to talk. Look, I'll be listening to my podcast. So you can.
No, because you'll get arsey with me because I'll look at someone and you'll be like, Jordan, stop flirting, and I'll be like, I'm not flirting. I'm just looking at someone.
Well, as long as you.
Every time I go to the toilet, you'll think I'm making some sort of sexy rendezvous with someone.
No, I just think you're touching yourself.
Jordan,
Nobody
don't
has
talk to
sexy.
the hostess. You can't talk to the hostess. She's never going to sleep with you.
I mean, I hate to admit it, but yeah, I would be thinking that.
Okay,
I would be like, God, why are you trying to pick up the fucking concierge? She's only being nice to you because it's her job.
Yeah, and I can appreciate that, and I'm not that much of a horn dog, but I can't control myself, and that's why I wouldn't want to go. Is because you would judge me for having basic social interactions with people that are being paid to have basic social interactions with me. You would be so critical of me having the experience I'm supposed to have.
What if I promise not to?
I don't believe you'd be able to stick to that promise. And by the time you broke it, we'd be too far in, and it's not like I could just get off the plane. Is
Oh, come on, let's go to China. You and me.
You'd leave me there.
No, I would. You would leave me there. You know you would leave me there if you could. You would joke about it constantly, and it would make me very, very anxious and uncomfortable, and you'd still keep doing it, and then we'd have an argument.
When me and Van were talking about it, obviously because of his whole, they joke about me being off Chinese descent, as I've said a few times now. I did say that maybe we should go so I can get my Wang out, Wang capitalized.
Is that the currency?
Like a name. Well, no.
That's a stretch, then, isn't it?
No, because like Wang is a surname there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what does that mean, Jordan?
Well,
all it means is
that,
get your penis out.
No, that's how it's meant to be read, but it's meant to be interpreted as me get my Chinese ancestry out.
That's
my
very,
Chinese side.
That's very, very weak.
I don't care how weak it is.
I think we should go to China.
There's so many jokes you can make.
I think we should go to China. I would love to do that with you. We'll go to the Great Wall. We could ignore the human rights violations.
Because now, all of a sudden, it's gone from being a city trip, which is what Shanghai is, to being a bloody tour of China.
I don't. Well, look,
you couldn't convince me to do that for all the tea.
Well, look, I'm being serious. I would not mind going to Shanghai for a week with you.
It would have to be a week, wouldn't it? It would have to be a week or longer. You couldn't do it for less. Really.
No, you can't have a city break that far away.
It's like a 20-hour flight. You want a proper experience.
What's in this hole? I can't go in this hole. So, well...
Story of your life, mate.
Follow the... Do you mind? Follow the...
I think that's the whole point of a trident, isn't it?
Yes. which I did not pick up on as a kid. We can add that to the list of ways I did not play this game properly. I did not understand.
Did you have fun?
It was really infuriating, but it was such a sense of fucking achievement when after like a year I managed to figure out what I was doing and
How to swim up and down.
stumble on the next part.
You know what? For all my talk about how good I am at video games, I did at times struggle whilst I was playing the Harry Potter Lego, because sometimes it just didn't make any fucking sense.
Well, no, sometimes they don't. I mean, my version, I have it on 3DS, and I think it broke. I don't know. I don't know how
it crashed on me at one point.
Like, I can't use spells anymore to affect things or interact. I can't interact with anything, I think, is the issue.
It crashed on me whilst I was doing about halfway through Prisoner of Azkaban, and I thought, you know what? It was about half 11 at night. I thought, you know what? Fuck this. I'll finish it in the morning. And then I finished Prisoner of Azkaban before I did school run, and I finished Goblet of Fire after I did the school run, and then moved on to the next game about 5 minutes later.
Really fucking
annoying. But I basically spent all my day yesterday, my whole fucking day, playing Lego Harry Potter. So yesterday being Wednesday the 28th of January, for any colleagues of mine who happen to potentially see this at any point.
You're always.
I was off work.
You're always, yeah, but even, I mean, let's be honest. Even when you're not,
I'm not playing games while I'm off work. While I'm at work.
Okay.
No, not anymore.
Okay, that's something, I suppose.
No, these days, if I'm doing anything, it's watching something on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've watched one or two of our. If it's been a quiet day and we've got a film to watch that I can easily watch, I'll do that whilst. I'll have all my work stuff open and ready if anyone needs me, but I'll watch the film and write my notes.
Have you watched Titanic?
Which reminds me.
Incidentally.
No, I'm watching it tomorrow night with my partner.
Oh, I told you should do that.
Because she really likes the film, and I'm not looking forward to watching it because of how fucking long it is.
Because it's fucking 3 hours long. Yeah,
It's so fucking long.
It is really fucking long.
Look, I know that last time I watched the film, I enjoyed it, but it doesn't mean I want to sit through it for 3 hours.
It's a lot. It's been a long while since I've seen it. But
and it's not just for 3 hours. It's the fact that we talked about an hour and a half long movie for an hour. An hour and a half long movie that didn't really have an awful lot to talk about in the grand scheme of things. And so I fully anticipate it's going to take us at least 2 hours to go through the film.
It's very, very possible.
So that's 5 hours plus of my life gone from this one film.
But then you'll never have to watch it again.
Well, I didn't have to watch it again anyway.
You did.
I didn't have to. You've made me. So I'm working out which one of my films is the most bastardy film for me to make you watch.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, you might.
And then I'll save it for last.
You might. Yeah. This is, of all of the films I've got left, this is the one I knew you'd be pissed off about purely because of the runtime.
It's just so long.
Well, would you like another topic?
Go on then. This is your last one, isn't it? Because I nicked one of yours.
Yeah. Let's see. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh. We got a weird Coronation Street reference.
Where?
In Marvel.
Did we?
Yes, I think there's a Marvel TV series.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's quite a few.
And one of the characters referenced being having a cameo part or a minor small part in Coronation Street.
Oh, okay.
So Coronation Street is now canon in Marvel Universe.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know who the character was?
No.
I had a feeling he wasn't.
Who voices King Triton?
I don't know, I can't hear him.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton. And who are they?
They helped us fight off those
Don't know.
creatures.
He sounds vaguely familiar.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean.
Oh, no. So I googled it for you.
No, I'm Googling it.
Oh, okay. I was offering to do it for you, but fine.
Well, okay, I thought you'd be bitchy about it.
No, it's not, I'm not asking. You're not googling that. You get me to Google how you fucking play the game, are you?
Kenneth Mars.
You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
Kenneth Miles doesn't ring any bells to me.
As King Triton. He voiced Grandpa Longneck in The Land Before Time, which may be where it's coming from.
I never watched that. He was in The Producers, which I would have seen, but it was a long time ago. He was in Young Frankenstein, but I've never actually seen that.
For her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Police Academy 6.
But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian.
He voiced Triton in The Little Mermaid 2.
Just
Electric
as I
Boogaloo.
suspected, Your Majesty. They seem to be coming from
What's he doing in
Ursula's
television?
I knew it. That sea witch is
I think it is Grandpa Longneck. I loved those films when I was little. Well, some of them.
He played Orson Kane in the new Scooby-Doo mysteries from 1983.
He was in one of the good, really good episodes of Columbo, the Bye Bye Sky High IQ murder case. Which
He
is
played Sherlock Holmes in Garfield and Friends.
additional voices in the adventures of Don Quixote and Sancho Panda. Oh.
He played Collius in Deep Space Nine.
I don't remember that episode.
I don't. What? Which one was it? Deep Space Nine's shape-shifting security chief Odo and science officer Dax investigate mysterious disappearances of a population of a village in the Gamma Quadrant.
Oh, I don't know.
Meanwhile, Major Kira becomes romantically involved with a Bajoran priest, Vedic Baril.
Oh, that guy. I know Vedic
So
Baril.
it's season 2 though, so I don't remember Baril. But
Yeah, Does he go on to be president? Or does he die? Because Kai
know.
Wynn murders him. I don't know.
Oh, he was also in Hannah Montana as Gunter the innkeeper.
I'm sure that was
Oh, he
very...
played Otto. He was. Oh my god! Of course.
What?
He was Otto in Malcolm in the Middle.
Who the fuck is Otto in Malcolm in the Middle?
Otto's a guy that Francis works for so many fucking episodes.
Alright. So
Otto was a genuine nice guy.
you know him from something then.
Yeah, he was in quite a lot of it as well. He was also in Fallout, 1997's video game as the Vault 13 Overseer.
Dolphin?
I think is the first character you meet in the game. So,
Jesus, Ariel's going fucking ham on that fucker.
well, she's got a lot of pent-up rage, isn't she? She's a teenager.
She's a princess. She's a spoiled fucking princess and things aren't going her way. She's going to be married off to some fucking squid
Bastard. Yeah.
to secure an alliance with the coral folk.
I'm not sure that makes sense. But I'm not one who spent God knows how many hours playing Crusader Kings and setting up feasts and alliances through marriage, so what do I know?
Well, I didn't really set up alliances. I just sort of... I'm not good
No,
at the
it-
game. I don't...
No,
I don't know how to play it at all.
And the tutorial isn't that helpful, is it?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll enjoy it if I knew how to play it, but I kind of just like letting time
Are you
pass.
enjoying this? No, you know how to play it.
Yeah. Look
Okay.
at her stuff, isn't it neat?
Yeah, there's the thingamajig.
I mean, he does look like a load of old tap, but whatever.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Gee, I wonder if that is going to be important.
I bet it is. That bell's going to save the day. That's the moonlight on the spoon,
Yeah, oh
isn't
god,
it?
yeah.
Seeing that fucking...
That was contrived.
It really fucking was. And, you know, I've been very critical of Doctor Who in recent years.
Have
and
you?
I feel like it's justified. We talked a while ago about a topic of interest to me. We're talking
Yeah.
many months ago, back in 2024 most likely.
Yeah.
This is there's a woman who is suing Steam for bad business practices in terms of like anti-competition rules and stuff like that,
Yeah.
on behalf of the 14 million odd UK gamers,
Yeah.
on the basis that the games that people have bought since 2018 have been unfairly overpriced for various reasons,
Yeah.
to do with the terms and conditions that Steam have. And I've got the value in front of me here actually. If I just pull that up, they reckon it's a £656 million lawsuit on behalf of 14 million Steam users across the UK, who could be in line for compensation if she wins. 656 divided by 14 works out £46.85 each, in theory. Unless they do it on a game basis.
Okay.
I don't know about you, Ben, but I've added quite a lot of games to my Steam
You
library.
have. You might be in for a
8 years.
tiny little windfall.
You know where it's all going to end up going?
Where?
Probably back to Steam.
Probably.
Because the easiest way for them to do it would be to add it to the account, you see. Because they've already got the account details. But it caught my... Because if it is on a game-for-game basis,
Yeah.
If people are compensated based on what they have themselves, in theory, lost out to, which is all doable. The details are all going to be there because of financial records. I could find out what games I've bought from then, since then, in the last... I could do it in a couple of minutes because it's all there, available for me. I can look at it. I could be in for quite a windfall if it's organised that way. Or even if it isn't, that's still a free game or two. So that'd be nice.
Well, I'm hijacking this dolphin.
It's going the wrong way on the Tridents.
That leads to the palace. We've already been there.
You might have to go back.
I don't actually know where it is going. It's going nowhere. Okay. That was entirely fucking pointless.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
You like video games. Where do I go now?
I don't fucking know.
Nobody fucking knows.
What did he tell you about where you need to go while I was reading my thing about?
He said not to get involved and to stay out of it.
Oh, stay out of it then. Go back to the gummy ship.
I can't. I'm a hero.
Well, then you're going to... what's going to happen is you're going to interfere in foreign affairs. Who do you think you are? America?
Well, I'm played by Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, God. Yeah, Ben.
So, you know.
He sees dead people and he's about to make another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting. As we know, I've been working through my games, and I finished 35 this month, and I will only be getting 7 from my bundle.
Yeah.
Normally I get 8 bundle because I already own one of them, but I have also bought a game to replace one in my library that doesn't want to play. So because it's replacing one that was already in my list, I've not added it as a new one because, as far as I'm concerned, it's a duplicate now.
Okay.
So I've taken one out to make it a duplicate and put one in to make it so I can actually play the fucking thing. And they net off, so they don't really count as new. So that's nice. It's still 7 that I'll have made progress of 28 games this month. And that one I'm getting duplicate for is the one that you said you need another look at, a proper look at. Did you end up having a proper look?
What was it?
Oh
yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I have a free copy of it that I can just give you. No one needs to spend any money.
You might as well.
And if it looks like the kind of thing we could potentially play together without you having to spend any fucking money. So, then again, I bought you Halo and we could play that.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them. And they're easy. You could blow me up with grenades every now and again.
Yeah, but you could blow me up with grenades and I can see where that's going.
Yeah, every so often one of us will accidentally blow the other one up with a grenade and then the other one will get them back and we'll do that for 5 minutes and then we'll carry on. Because one of us will say, all right, we've had enough fun. There'll be no more blowing people up today.
I don't, you know what I'm like. A game really needs to grab me, but when it does, I can play it for fucking ages.
Honestly, I feel like the Reach campaign is good.
Okay.
I feel like they've all got potential. So 2 and 3 are a bit weak in my opinion. ODST is fucking awful, but Reach 1 and 4.
How can I
Yeah,
pull
Reach
it
1 and
out?
4 are all right.
What the
I
fuck
just
do
never
I
enjoyed
do?
2 or 3. That's the problem. You
Okay.
need to check out her dingle hopper or whatever it is.
I don't know. I may have already. What a stupid word. Right. Google time.
Is it one? Does she call something a dingle hopper? I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
there's
a
all sorts of
fork.
different names.
It's a fork. I'm sure I haven't actually seen the little one, but I think it's a
But she
fork.
thinks it's a comb, doesn't she?
Yeah. Do you want to do the Disney films at some point?
No,
Okay.
because there's so fucking many of them. It's the same objection I have to the James Bond films.
Which is a
I feel
shame,
like-
really.
I feel like we're at the limit when we talk Star Wars and Star Trek sort of numbers. Personally, I feel like that's the point where we need to.
Swim down the hole near Ariel's grotto to return to the sunken ship. Examine the white panel on the far wall behind the broken half of the ship. Where is the
I
hole?
don't remember you seeing a ship.
I don't remember seeing a
Is
hole.
is it that chest?
I think it might be, but I don't know how to pull it out.
Now, a lesser man would have made a dirty joke there.
No, you're just going to reference the fact. I mean, a better man would have put his fucking mouth shut, wouldn't he, and not reference the fact he could have made a dirty joke. Which,
Well-
in essence, is making a dirty joke.
I was hoping you weren't going to pick up on that.
You can't have your fucking cake and eat it.
No, but Nigella, something, eat cake and eat it. I don't fucking know. There's a dirty joke in there somewhere as well, and I'm sure she'll find it by the time it goes to TV.
Probably. Oh, my.
If anyone can come up with a dirty joke about cake. Is cake arse? I feel like cake is arse when it comes when these things are a case.
You've
In
got.
which case-
Yeah.
You know, there's all sorts of eating cake jokes that are possible.
People say you damn that you've got cake or something.
Yeah,
Really?
something like that.
It's a thing.
You know. So really, no wonder everyone was pissed with Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
I know that's not what she said.
No,
It's
I can't
quite
remember what she
funny.
said. They hated her because she was
No.
Austrian.
I hated her because she was in part of a system that was seemingly doing incredibly
No,
well.
well, they in part, well, they also hated her because she was Austrian.
Well, I mean, you know, she probably hated them because they were French. I couldn't deal with it, right?
Okay. Okay, we haven't done the shark.
No.
There's got it. Ride the dolphin to the sunken ship.
Oh, so you did need to ride a dolphin.
When the air
Did
is
you go
clear
the
of
wrong
enemies,
way
approach
once?
the dolphin and grab onto it for a few seconds, then press the O button to dismount.
Oh, so it took you on a loop, maybe.
Return to
You
the
didn't let go.
Return to the calm depths by passing through the undersea cave. Right, where the fuck is the undersea? God, do you see why this maybe confused me when I was?
Have you considered the fact that you have openly admitted that you weren't paying attention?
Nobody
And
pays
maybe
attention.
that might be your problem.
Undersea cave, right? So
I feel like not paying attention might be part of everyone's.
Yeah.
There's a thing.
oh god, there's more of them.
I mean, that makes sense. You killed big enemy, you get little enemies.
I mean, this is a game that's sort of famous for this sort of shit, you know.
But they had to
but-
pan the runtime out somehow, didn't they?
Not knowing where to go, everywhere looks the same. This is a fucking labyrinth.
It's easier to code these sorts of things if you just have people having to re-go through various maps that
Right.
you've already got respawning enemies in.
I better not go too close to that because I might get fucked up.
Well, I should think by the look of it.
Okay.
Just shoot you up. So you should have been electrocuted as well there.
That's not how this works.
This game is not very realistic.
No, it's not. No.
I'm
No,
really disappointed
no,
with the lack of
no,
realism in this
it's
game.
not realistic. Now shut up while I fight these shadow monsters with the Little Mermaid. Right. So apparently I have to cast fire magic on this purple thing.
Okay.
It would certainly help if a certain somebody would back off. Thank you, Ariel. You're certainly better than Goofy or Donald. Oh, hello.
That looks like it's new.
Head through this
I didn't see
exit.
what it said you
You'll find the dolphin swimming around in this area. If you approach it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the only
No, hang on,
reason...
don't blah blah blah, because you'll forget what the blah blah blah
No,
was.
I understand. The only... Okay, there's another dolphin. And I have to grab hold of it, and it will take me up through the current. So the only reason that dolphin exists in the other area is to introduce you to the mechanic of the dolphin.
Okay.
See, I know video games. Thank you, Goofy.
I was thinking whilst I was playing the Harry Potter game
Yeah.
about how I think J.K. Rowling hates Quidditch
Okay, what makes you think that?
because she found an opportunity every single fucking story to make it so he can't play, with the exception of the first.
Oh, that's
She
true.
introduced Quidditch. It was a wonderful thing.
Hello.
It was the setup for him being able to do the flying part of the getting to the Mirror of Erised. And then every other fucking film and story, she finds an excuse to make him not play, or not play it, or something fucking horrible happens to him whilst he's playing.
I mean,
So-
I don't want to give J.K. Rowling too much credit, but from a writing point of view, what do you even do with a Quidditch game? I mean, obviously
Well,
you use it to tell part of the story through,
Yeah,
but there's only
I suppose.
there's not an awful lot you can do with a Quidditch game.
And that's why I don't think she liked it.
Yeah.
Or part of why I don't think she liked it. But it turned out to be this thing that people really liked, and so she had to keep finding a convoluted way of getting out of it.
Have you? I saw it recently. The Wizarding. The older I get, the more I realise that the world building in Harry Potter is shit.
Yes.
Like
But for Wizarding School.
the Wizarding school. Like, there's one for the British Isles, and then there's like one for all of South America.
Yeah.
And another
But I
thing,
suppose the argument is that there are some places where the norm is to homeschool.
well, you could also make the argument that these are just like the big, most famous Wizarding schools, and there are other smaller ones dotted about.
Yeah, possibly.
But one of the things that also occurs to me is that the Ministry of Magic, the British Ministry of Magic, oversees the British Isles, which includes all of Ireland.
Okay.
Which is interesting because obviously it's not like that in real life.
No.
That doesn't apply to the Muggle government. So where does the discrepancy take place? What are the international borders of the Wizarding community look like? Because they're not going to have respected. They're not going to have followed the Muggle borders, are they?
No.
It's not like every time there's a change in a nation's borders, the Wizards are going to go, well, I guess this changes this country for us.
No.
So you're going to have Wizarding borders that are basically like they were in, like, I don't know. Well, probably not even like they were in the 17th century. There could be
Well,
God knows how many.
Isn't Hogwarts supposedly 1100 years old? Or from the years 1100?
It's something like that, yeah. But
And so, therefore, England as we know it didn't really exist.
no, you're right. I mean, I don't. What the fuck is with this camera angle?
I mean,
look
Christ, part of the land
Ah!
wasn't even land then.
No, I mean, the Fens was all big shark.
You know, do they have no jurisdiction over parts of the fens?
It's really you have the politics of the situation. It will have evolved differently.
it's an example of something where by giving more information you end up with more questions.
Yeah, you could have. I mean, I don't know. It's just like you need to. Where do I go
think
now?
I think what's interesting, or not necessarily interesting, but it is very easily demonstrated from 4 onwards that traveling anywhere is really fucking easy
Yeah.
as a wizard. Like it's okay, it's implied that it's only really the trains and the and flu powder and all that kind of shit. None of which is actually that complicated.
Yeah.
And then we find out about
Oh, what the
Portkeys.
fuck? That thing hit hard.
it did, didn't it? Then we find out about Portkeys,
Yeah.
and then we find out about apparating.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is there a catchment area for schools?
I would imagine it's like a border thing. Like there must be
Yeah,
like.
but if
Yeah, just
suppose
then
I
you
speak
can
French,
do
what's
it.
stopping me from going to Beauxbatons?
Yeah, but it must be like. I don't know. Maybe it's like the school explicitly only has people from this part of the world. Maybe it's.
So they're racist schools.
Well, you say that, but I'm pretty sure it's mentioned in one of the books that Draco Malfoy, his parents considered sending him to Durmstrang.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah.
In the 4th one, so it's not like.
No, but so why is this not a thing? Why do we not have, I don't know, fucking African exchange students?
Fucking die, you bastard. Oh, gotcha. That'll learn you.
Is he dead or is he?
Also, I think we're going to fight him again at a later date. Also,
But-
very few teachers at Hogwarts. What is the
Yeah,
breeding
that's true.
population of the wizarding world?
Okay. So actually, hang on. What you need to consider is that Harry's generation of students
Yeah, I get that.
were those conceived during a wizarding war, and a lot of them died.
I appreciate that. But you'd think
So I don't like it.
there's older years at that school,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. There's,
you know?
when you consider that there's five kids in Harry's dormitory,
Yeah.
the implication is that means that there's 10 in his year in Gryffindor,
Crazy, man.
which implies that there's 40 students per year, and there's 7 years, so there's 280 kids. There's more kids at my son's school.
I mean,
And I don't even teach magic.
this is literally just because J.K. Rowling is bad at maths and also largely world building.
Got a bit low on there. Oh, there we go.
That's alright, they've got plenty of potions, I'm going to use them.
But yeah, no, it's not good. It's a thing, isn't it? Where the more you know, the more you want to ask, or the more you could justify asking about because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, it is just like.
You have to. There comes a point where you have to suspend your disbelief and accept that it is just a piece of fiction that is supposedly aimed at children.
Well, this
It gets
is,
really fucking dark in places.
this is true, but I think the issue is that, especially our generation, you know what people are like when they love something, they applaud it as the greatest thing ever, and the creator is a genius.
Yeah.
You get that a lot with J.K. Rowling, where people are like, God, she was foreshadowing this right at the beginning, and it's like, I don't know whether she
No,
was.
she's remembered that this is a thing that happened.
Yeah, she's made this offhand comment about like an ugly bust of a wizard wearing a diadem, and then that's like an important item. That's one of the Horcruxes.
I remember this thing that I did. That's handy.
You know, I don't know whether it was intentional.
No, I don't.
You know,
I'm willing to believe it isn't.
it's like I remember ages ago, like fucking years ago, there was talk of the Harry Potter encyclopedia, and one of the things everybody was really hyped about was that we were going to find out how Horcruxes were made. And
Yeah, we don't, do we?
apparently she told her publisher, and her publisher was like, I felt like throwing up. And I'm not sure that ever happened, because I don't think we've ever found out how they're made.
No, we haven't.
I don't think she
'Cause
knows.
It's not just murder, is it?
No, it's something. I don't think we need to know. I don't think
And
it matters.
I'm gonna level with you. It can't be anything too egregious.
No.
in the grand scheme of things, because he made one when he tried to kill Harry.
Yeah, it's like
So,
that was an accident, though.
Well, he still did it. If you can accidentally do it, it can't be that horrible.
No, but that was because he had fucked himself. He had fucked himself so much to the point that his soul was so fragile that in an instance like that, it basically tore a chunk of him off.
See, I don't buy it.
I'll tell you another thing that's really fucking lazy, actually.
Go on.
You know, the whole way Voldemort is defeated is because Harry sacrificed himself out of love,
Yeah,
and that meant nobody could touch him. And also, that's how he beat Voldemort in the first place, was because
it all comes back to love.
it's a bit fucking annoying because it's like nobody else has ever sacrificed themselves for another out of love.
Basically, so many fucking people over the years would have done that.
Somebody-
Clearly they didn't love enough.
Within the Harry Potter universe, I'm sure there's examples of that you could cite. It's like, no. I don't know, our generation's relationship with Harry Potter has been really interesting. Because we got
we are the generation that it was aimed for, wasn't
yeah,
it?
we grew up with it.
We grew up with it.
We were the ones obsessing over it, and then, you know, it's probably a sweeping generalization, but we got invested in social issues, and you know, have been disappointed by her madness. But we've also, I think it's interesting because the backlash to her being a horrible transphobe also sort of coincides with our generation coming of age to a point where we're making critical media like YouTube videos about it and actually looking at it with the franchise with a more critical eye. And that's not good for her.
No, it's not. We Daddy, no! Oh, fuck's sake, what was I gonna say?
Daddy, no. Oh, Daddy.
I forgot what I was going to say now. That's annoying. I liked a bit. The thing about the Lego games is that they do stupid stuff that is amusing because it's Lego.
Yes.
Stuff you can get away with because it's Lego. And when Cedric died, I don't know if you remember this, but Dumbledore passed Cedric's dad how to construct a minifig
Oh.
instructions, which shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't be funny, but because it's Lego.
As the key-bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of
Prime directive, Sora.
Of course I know that.
We've been doing nothing but meddling.
have violated this principle. The key-bearer
We've been at this about an hour or so.
Okay, this is probably a good time to call it.
Oh, Sora's not like that. I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
Oh, that's it. I remember now. It turns out that J.K. Rowling has, for a very long time, been very keen on protecting women's spaces. And it's not. Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but there's a specific part of Harry Potter, I don't know which book it is, where the lads try and go in the girls' dormitory, and the stairs turn into a slide and they can't go up there. But the girls can go in the boys' dormitory because it's all a one-sided social issue.
Yes. Yeah. She's just really fucked up. Like Graham Linehan.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't
That's
it?
he's just fallen to fucking bits. It's the sunk cost fallacy and everything, you know, he's been doing it for so long. It gets harder and harder to say, I was wrong, or even just to shut up.
Yeah.
But yes.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
crowd.
Fish Drag Queen.
Just wondering if
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all,
Get a TV.
your friends came from another world.
what?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweet.
Has she not learned that she's a bad bitch yet?
Kingdom Hearts is weird because it sort of exists in a universe where the plots of these films never happened.
Okay.
But sort of play out like they.
How many copyright notices are there going to be on this one?
I don't know. Well, we'll see. Oh shit! I've got a save. Hang on.
Yeah, you're going to find a save point.
Where is the nearest save point?
I don't remember seeing any whilst we've been down here.
There was one.
There'd have been one, but I don't remember seeing any.
There was one right at the beginning.
Yeah, do you know how to get back there? Oh, go the opposite direction to the tridents. That would help, wouldn't it? Because they pointed you to the castle.
Yeah.
Swim! Swim for your life! Also, you're really good at holding your breath as a merman.
I must have gills.
Yeah, you must have.
Oh, don't do that. I need to save. Where is the save point?
Leave us alone! Do you have a favourite moment in Harry Potter? I know it's, it's a franchise that we've both moved away from. The only reason I played it is because they were relatively short games I could crack out.
Well, when I was a kid, there were certain parts I really liked. Like I reread the bit with Voldemort in the graveyard coming back so many times. Just I really love the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
In the films, I think.
I really love the performance of Amos Diggory.
I knew you were going to. I was going to say that.
It is a
Jeff
wonderful
Rowell.
Heartbreaking.
Heart wrenching is the word I always use to describe it.
Yeah.
Just to one up you.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. Yes, it's profoundly raw. That moment. Where is the save point? How is there not?
You were going the opposite direction to the bloody tridents, and now you've stopped doing.
The fuck is this? The fuck is this? This is nothing. This is fucking nothing. That's just God. Why
did you stop going the opposite way to the
I
tridents?
didn't stop going the opposite way to the tridents.
You did. There were tridents and you ignored them. You went down your fucking tunnel.
Right. Oh fuck. It's him again.
Go that way. Go past him.
Oh shit, I don't think we
Got
can.
a hot crustacean band. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Tranquil Grotto.
Oh, hang on. This is the place where I said
Yeah.
you should go to by following the thingamajigs.
Yeah, and what a surprise I got there.
Yeah,
So-
but you fucking ignored it.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And we'll see you
Yeah,
next
bye,
time
everyone.
where we beat up a drag queen. And
Probably. If she can find her.
Donald looks so gay in that. Actually, they both look kind of gay.
They do a bit, don't they?
God love
Turtle
them.
and a squid.
They sound like gay subgroups, like twinks. Are you a
Yeah.
turtle or a squid?
I think I'm a squid.
No, you're such a fucking turtle. Bye.
Bye. I'm quite hands-on, you see.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Right.
And I like to stuck.